Hello students, welcome to our class. In today's lecture we will discuss about the point, the exterior angle of triangle. Okay, in previous lecture we have discussed about interior angles of a polygon. Okay, and here now we discuss about the exterior angle of triangle. So first draw a triangle ABC. Okay, now exterior angle. If the side BC of triangle ABC is extended, suppose we extend the side BC of triangle ABC. Okay, so if we extend the side BC, give it name to D, so we get new angle, that is angle ACD. Angle ACD is formed, new angle ACD is formed, and C which is outside the triangle, outside the triangle. First we draw a triangle ABC. What are the interior angles of triangle? These three are interior, means which lies inside the triangle. But see, if we extend one side, here we have extend side BC, so there is new angle formed, and we have given it name as angle ACD. So here angle ACD is formed outside the triangle. Okay. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle. Okay, and one more thing you can see, observe that here angle ACD is exterior, and angle ACB, so this angle is adjacent to this exterior angle. Means what? Angle ACD and angle ACD and angle ACB and angle ACB are adjacent, or you can also say that they forms a linear pair. They forms a linear pair. Sum of its measure is 180. So angle ACD and angle ACB forms a linear pair. Okay, so see, here angle ACD is an exterior angle of a triangle ABC, and this exterior angle ACD makes a linear pair with its adjacent interior angle ACB. Okay, so if we extend other sides of triangle, means suppose we extend side AC, side AB. Okay, so again we got some other exterior angles. Suppose give name here P and here Q. Okay, so here we first have got ACD, exterior angle, here PAB, and here QBC. So see, angle PAB, angle QBC are also exterior angle of triangle ABC. Okay, so you can extend other sides, means we have extend AB in this direction. If you extend AB in this direction, so here also we get one more angle, give it name L. So here also we get one more angle, that is LAC, angle LAC. Okay, if you extend this AC side by this direction, then here also you get one more angle, give it name M, that is MCB, angle MCB. And if you extend this side by in this direction, then here also got one more exterior angle, that is angle NBA, angle NBA. So these are also exterior angles of a triangle, ABC. So total how many angles we got here? Angle ACD, angle ACD, angle ACD, angle PAB, and angle QBC, these three. And again if we extend the sides in other direction, then we got one more three angles, the angle LAC, angle MCB, and angle NBA. So for a triangle there are always 6 exterior angles. Means for a triangle, for every triangle it has 6 exterior angles, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and see these angles. So here angle ACD forms a linear pair with adjacent interior angle. Here also this exterior angle forms a linear pair with adjacent exterior angle. So for exterior angle, there is one most important condition is that exterior angle must form linear pair with its adjacent interior angle. So see, again I draw see here this figure. Here angle ACD is a exterior angle and angle ACB is its adjacent interior angle, and see these two forms a linear pair. Therefore ACD is an exterior angle of ACB. Okay, so if we draw one more figure, suppose see here, this is a triangle ABC. Okay, if you increase these sides, if you get suppose this see here, this angle is exterior angle, and if you think about this angle, so this is not exterior angle, angle DCE, this is not exterior angle. This angle is opposite to interior angle ACB. This angle is not adjacent to interior angle, so this angle is not exterior, but this angle is exterior because this forms a linear pair with adjacent interior angle. Okay, again see this figure, see here this and this. So these two angles, this angle forms a linear pair with adjacent interior angle, and this angle also forms a linear pair with adjacent interior angles. So these two are exterior angles. Okay, see here. So these two are exterior angles, but this is not exterior angle because this is opposite to this interior angle. Okay, so this is not DCM is not exterior, so these angles are not exterior. So there are, for a triangle there are only 6 exterior angles, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so these angles are not exterior because they opposite to interior angles, they are not adjacent, or they are not form linear pair with adjacent interior. So condition for exterior angle is that exterior angle must form linear pair with its adjacent interior angle. So what is the definition? On extending one side of a triangle, the angle obtained which forms a linear pair with the adjacent interior angle of triangle is called an exterior angle of that triangle. So it doesn't need to remember this definition, just remember by diagram. If we take triangle ABC and if we extend one side of triangle, suppose BC, then angle obtained, that is ACD, which forms a linear pair with adjacent interior angle. See, this forms a linear pair with adjacent interior angle, and therefore ACD is called exterior. So here angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC, and angle ACD forms a linear pair with its adjacent interior angle ACB. Okay, so you have understood, for any triangle there is always 6 exterior angles. Okay, now let's see some properties about an exterior angles of triangle. So before that, just understood that two things, that adjacent interior angle and remote interior angles. Okay, so see here, angle ACD is an exterior angle. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. Okay, now see first angle ACB. Angle ACB is adjacent. See, this is angle ACB is adjacent interior angle of angle ACD. Okay, ACB is adjacent interior angle of angle ACD, and the remaining angles, that is angle BAC, and angle ABC. So see, for this exterior angle ACD, angle ACB is adjacent interior angle, and the remaining angles, angle BAC and angle ABC, are called remote interior angles of angle ACD. Okay, so see, ACD is exterior angle of triangle ABC, Angle ACB is adjacent interior and remaining angles are remote interior angle of ACD. Okay. Now these are the definitions about adjacent interior and remote interior. Okay, now let's see the some properties. See here, we know that sum of measure of angles of triangle is 180. So here measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ACB is 180 degree. See here, these three sum of measure of angles of triangle is 180. Okay, now see angle ACD and angle ACB are adjacent and they forms a linear pair. From diagram, angle ACD and angle ACB forms a linear pair. So therefore, so we know that angles are in linear pair, then sum of their measures is 180 degree. Okay, so here we have got two informations from this figure. Okay, now see here, RHS of these two equations are same, 180. So therefore their LHS also same. So here measure of angle, so this term is equal to this term. Okay, so here measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ACB is equal to, this expression is equal to this, means measure of angle ACD plus measure of angle ACB. Okay, so see here, so this term and these terms are same on the both sides, so we can remove that two terms by subtracting. Okay, so subtract measure of angle ACB from both sides. If we subtract measure of angle ACB from both sides, what we will get? Now subtract measure of angle ACB from left and subtract measure of angle ACB from right. So see here, now these two terms get cancelled and these two terms get cancelled. So what remains? Measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ABC is equal to measure of angle ACD. So we got one result here. See here. So here ACD is, see here, ACD is exterior angle. So measure of exterior angle, measure of angle ACD means measure of exterior angle. Okay, now here sum of, so here BAC and ABC, see BAC and ABC are remote interior angles. BAC and ABC are remote interior angles. So here we can write sum of remote interior, sum of measures of remote interior angles. Okay, so see here we got result that the measure of exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of measures of its remote interior angles. So see here we have got measure of angle BAC plus measure of angle ABC is equal to measure of angle ACD. We got property that the measure of exterior angle of triangle is equal to sum of measure of its remote interior angle. So see this diagram here. ACD is exterior angle of triangle and angle BAC and angle ABC. These two are remote interior angles. So by this property, measure of remote interior angles is equal to the measure of exterior angles. Okay. Now on the basis of this discussion, there is a practice set number 21. In practice set number 21, question number 1 is, angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. They have given figure also. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. Measure of angle A and measure of angle B are equal, means they are congruent. If measure of angle ACD is 140, means they have given measure of angle ACD, they have given measure of exterior angle, and we have to find measure of angle A and measure of angle B. Okay, so see here what is given. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. We have to find measure of angle A and measure of angle B. So we know that ACD is exterior, and therefore this measure of angle A and angle B. Here angle A and angle B are remote interior angles. Of angle ACD. By the definition, we know that angle A and angle B are remote interior of angle ACD, and we know the relation between remote interior and exterior. What is measure of exterior angle of triangle AB of a triangle is equal to sum of measure of its remote interior angle. By previous discussion, we know that measure of exterior angle of triangle is nothing but sum of measure of its remote interior angles. So see, measure of exterior angle of triangle. Here measure of exterior angle of triangle is ACD. So here measure of angle ACD is equal to sum of measure of its remote interior angle. So here angle A and angle B are remote interior. So sum of measure of angle A, measure of angle B. So by previous property, we can write measure of angle ACD is equal to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. Now we have no measure of angle ACD. Measure of angle ACD is 140. So 140 is equal to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. Okay, but we have to find measure of angle A and measure of angle B. See, these two are unknowns, but we have one more condition, is that measure of angle A and measure of angle B are equal. Okay, we have given that measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B. Now put the value of they have same values, means we can put the value of measure of angle, instead of measure of angle A we can put the value measure of angle B. So here put the value of this in above equation. So we get 140 is equal to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is nothing but measure of angle A. So 140 is equal to measure of angle A plus measure of angle A, means 2 times measure of angle A. Okay, now here 2 is multiplied to this, 2 get divide. So what you will get, measure of angle A is equal to 140 divided by 2, that is measure of angle A is equal to 70 degree. And we know we have given measure of angle A is equal to measure of angle B. So therefore 70 degree is equal to measure of angle B. That is, we have got measure of angle A is 70 degree and measure of angle B also 70 degree. So here we have used property that a measure of exterior angle of triangle is nothing but the sum of measure of its remote interior angle. Okay, so let's try to solve other two examples from practice set number 21. Okay, thank you.